Yes, now Hammers, it gives me great pleasure to introduce you today to Kyle Walker-Peters. Kyle, how is it to be at West Ham United? How does it feel to be a Hammer?
Yeah, I'm really excited. I look forward to working under Graham. I spoke to him last night, and yeah, he's got some really good plans, and I'm excited to be a part of them.
Yeah, we're happy to have you. There was plenty of interest in you, so tell me, why West Ham?
I spoke to Graham. He was a big part of me making the decision. You know, I've always liked his style as a coach, and I think it's going to suit me best. He spoke about trying to make the club like, you know, a real family feel, and yeah, that's what I'm all about.
That's what I was about to ask you, if you had spoken to the head coach, but it seems like that's a real thing he's trying to provide, is like a big culture change at the club, and you're a good fit for that.
Yeah, that's what I'd like to think.
You've played alongside Prowsey for many a years, so has he told you anything about the club?
Everything.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, that's positive.
Since he's been here, and like I said, you know, I've been linked a few times. He's been trying to make it happen, and the last few days he's been speaking to me and, you know, telling me that I'll really enjoy it. So again, really looking forward to it.
Obviously, you played with Aaron as well for England, so that's another sort of like familiar face. So you got places all around.
Yeah, no, I'm excited. I think I'll settle in really quickly.
Yeah. What about your qualities as a player and as a person? What do you think you're going to bring to us?
As a player, I'm someone, you know, I really enjoy having the ball, really enjoy trying to make things happen, and, you know, having that, you know, little bit of individual quality. I like to be intense. You know, I like when the game's intense, and you know, I think that's when this team's at its best. You know, intense, counter-attacking. You know, intense in the defending, and that's what I think I can bring.
So big game, big player.
Yeah.
Say this. Footballing idols, talk to me. Growing up.
I think loads. I mean, the typicals like Ronaldinho.
Yeah,
and stuff.
yeah.
Like I said, you know, I like to bring a bit of individual quality, and, you know, despite being a defender, I think I can also create things going forward.
Amazing stuff. Speaking of meeting your new teammates, who are you most looking forward to, like, bantering with in the dressing room? What are you going to bring to the dressing room?
I'm excited to be around Prowsey again.
Yeah?
And yeah.
You sound like you missed him.
Yeah. A lot of people probably don't know he's hilarious.
Yeah?
He's hilarious. So, yeah, I'm looking forward to sharing the dressing room with him again. But, yeah, I'm sure I'll get on with everyone.
Now, you've got extensive Premier League experience. What role do you think you can help bringing in through, like, the next generation of academy players, relaying any knowledge that you've learned?
I think, you know, at my last club, it was something that I was trying to improve on, trying to become more of a leader. And, you know, we had quite a young group. So I'm really used to giving advice now and being that senior player. So, yeah, I think throughout my career, I've made mistakes. You know, I've had tough times, as people saw last season. So I think bringing that to help the younger players and even, you know, the senior players in the group is a good quality to have.
Now, talk to me. What's it been like coming up against West Ham in any previous occasions?
I've always found it quite tough.
Mm-hmm.
Actually played against West Ham here in a cup game for Tottenham.
Yeah.
Remember being up against Antonio as a young boy, and that wasn't easy.
No, definitely not.
Very
definitely.
strong, very quick. But yeah, learnt a lot. I think last season, I think we had a decent game against you guys, and I created something at the end.
Yeah, you did.
Where we ended up getting a draw. But yeah, always tough to play against West Ham. You know, the fans are very intense.
Exactly. And if you give your most for us, we're going to give the most to you.
Exactly. So yeah, I look forward to being a Hammer now.
And how does it feel to be in London again, back home?
Yeah, I'm really excited. I've been away for 5.5 years now, and it's nice to be close to home and be close to family, and yeah, they can come to more of my games.
Yeah, absolutely. Way more comfortable.
Yeah.
Lovely.
Exactly.
Now talk to me. The most important thing to you when it comes to representing West Ham in the Claret and Blue?
I think I spoke about it a bit earlier. It's just, you know, giving that intensity, you know, giving my all every game, and yeah, trying to achieve something special. You know, we saw they won the Conference League a couple of seasons ago, which is, yeah, you know, every team wants to win trophies, and I think West Ham have that ambition. You know, speaking to Graham, that's what he wants to do. He wants to create something special. So hopefully I can be a part of that.
Well, from me personally, it's an absolute pleasure to have you on board. I look forward to seeing what you guys can do together. It's been a pleasure. Good to meet you. Can we get a come on you Irons? Come on you Irons.
Come on you Irons.
Bosh.